Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with episode 32 of Engineer's Life and Engineer's Life 2. Sorry, it's winter. Good news is it's snow shoveling has never been easier, especially if you don't really care about the snow. Thank you. It's all mine. But enough about that. So, yeah, I had a few comments about my building, and yeah, it needs a roof. It really does. They have a suggestion to put some machines in the upper floor, though. That's probably not a bad idea, honestly. Have some cake here while we do this because I'm just killed my hunger. Um, there it is. Let's see. I know I have at least one more cake left. Cake doesn't seem to mess with your nutrition, your potato levels. So I was playing around with some of the stuff we brought back from the end, and I completely forgot that was an end stone nest when I put it down because I was trying to get this to spread over. I didn't realize I put down the nest, and the bee is not here now. Okay, yeah, good. It does spread. So you can put down regular end stone next to these materials, and then bone meal it, and it'll spread to the or bone meal the end stone, and like the jungle moss will spread over, pink moss, of course, nylium. I was just not practicing, but trying out what plants would grow where, and I didn't bring anything back that'll grow these three. I think pink moss might actually. I still had in stone on me. Whoops. All right, let's just grab some bone meal and gonna spread that out a little bit. All right, gelatine. That's just a thing. Okay. Hey, okay, we can grow blossom berries on this. Awesome. And also bushy grass if you bone meal it. Let's see, the glowing pillar. That's yeah, not a thing. And the lumicorn. Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna have to make another trip to the end. And that's not a terrible thing, but I'm definitely not doing that on camera. We go and we'll do this, and we'll leave that bee nest there in the probably vain hope. Does it say there? No bees in this location that will move into this nest. Yeah, I have no idea that bee went. None whatsoever. So I'm definitely gonna have to go back to the end for that. Um, yeah, it's a shame. But we do have some pink moss. We got some of the jungle stuff. We've got some chorus nylium. I just didn't bring enough back with me. And some thalassium. I did cook up all my thalassium. I got the end porch put down. I've got 66 ingots of thalassium now. And let's see. Apparently I've got quest rewards. I didn't claim. The end rod. 64 red sandstone roof tiles. The elytra will get me 2 enchanted books and 10 levels. That's not bad. Killing the dragon. Well, that netted me some purple chests. Why didn't you go to my hotbar? How do these look? Not bad, actually. I kind of like it better, though, as a single chest. Like that. Let's see. Yeah, the end stone smelter gets me a copper coin. Crystal shards is redstone dust. And some levels. Okay. How much redstone did I get? 1. Oh, I am overjoyed. The end for dummies. It explains portal restart rituals and infusions. Okay, so I got some cookies and milk and a potion of strength. Now, I haven't eaten that for quite a while, so that's probably pretty good. What do we get? Lanix 1, Weeding, Bleach 3, Magic Edge 2. Slightly increases damage dealt and converts it to magic. That could be pretty good. Now, the jetpack I can't enchant as it is, which is a bit of a shame. It really is. Here, let's just go ahead and put that away. I might be able to anvil onto it, but the enchantment table is just like, nah. Anvil, yeah. Looks like I can put enchantments on it. I just can't enchant it itself. So, bit of a shame there. Now, terminite was alloying iron and end dust. All right. So now that I have ender shards, I have the fun task of finding the hammer. I have no idea where that thing went. Did I maybe leave it in here? Doesn't really look like it. All right, so it's got to be, it's in a box somewhere. Any chance of it being in here? No, this is one of my equipment boxes, so I was hoping. Oh God, yeah, the organization is, or the lack thereof is bad. I always do that, and we can just kind of view at a glance if there is anything along those lines in here. No, okay. So then there's basically one more place it might be. Wrong hammer. Dang. Right, so failing that, the chance it's gonna be in one of these. Not a great chance. And no. Where the hell did that hammer go then? Huh. Well, that's odd and annoying. And yeah, I really need to sort everything here out. Yeah, I have an engineer's hammer, but that's about it. And same within here. All right. So let me put the copper coin away. I've got 9 of those things now. Let's see. So terminite. Let's just look at terminite yet again. No, not you. You. All right. So alloying. I don't need the hammer for this. I need the hammer for the ender dust. That's right. Okay. So any hammer on any anvil with the shards. Okay. But if you have either a netherite or a eternium hammer, you can just do straight ender pearls rather than the actual ender shards, which is kind of handy. Ironsmith hammer. I'm pretty certain I know I made one. So I was going down the list of things to get into that, and I realized that, yeah, I did not have enough stuff. Also, X-ray. So, grab some of this stuff. And we'll just do, oh, like so. And I might need a couple blaze rods. So this end stone smelter only uses certain fuels. Lava buckets, blaze rods, and I believe blocks of coal. Regular coal doesn't work in it. So I've been using blaze rods because, well, about stairs being there. Like, what the hell am I stuck on? Let's see. And then it was just any anvil, right? So it was you and then you? Yeah, look at that. Hey, cool. Glad I didn't break the anvil. All right, so then you. Can I not, like, shift click you in? Yeah, I just can't shift click it in. Okay, good. But yeah, with the whole cloche and netherwort lava bucket thing, I can get unlimited blaze powder, which is kind of nice. Which, strangely enough, that recipe doesn't show up here. Let's see. Netherwort in a cloche. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's what I was doing. So. Huh, that recipe is now gone. Or it doesn't show up in JEI anyway. Okay, well, that's odd. Yeah, it smelts 100 items, or you can use it for fuel in the end stone smeltery. There's a few crafting recipes you can make with it as well, but that's kind of sort of it. Now I'm confused. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure the pack hasn't updated since last time I ran that recipe. It might have, though. Hmm. Yeah, I'll have to play around with that. Okay, so terminite ingots. Gets me a nickel ingot. Okay. And there's aternium, which is terminite and netherite together. It says right there, actually. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff we can make out of that. The infusion pedestals is just obsidian and ender pearls. Which, honestly, I probably should go to the end and spend some time farming up Enderman. I really do want like a looting 3 book first, though. So that means we're going to have to get some villagers over here soon. Yeah, still no bees in the area. I have no idea where that NB went. Dang. But you don't mess around with stuff whenever you're half asleep. Do something stupid that you don't realize. Alright. And that can go there for now. But I think we're pretty much kind of sort of done here for now. I do have another quest reward, though. Culinary engineering, I doubt it. Bold to go. Here we go. Go to the end. Gets me an enchanted book of what? Magic Edge? 3. No. I had that one. Projectile Protection 3. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Only level 3. That's still not that great. Okay, warped fungus on a stick. So I've still got more stuff to do in the nether. Including finding a bastion. I need to find wither skeletons again. Kind of dependent on getting a looting book. Now we're not able to get enchanted books through my sieve, are we? Or my hello fish. My strainer. Oh, we got a smite 1 book. Oh, the strainer broke. Okay. Like, why did you stop? Hey! Don't be a dick. We had this huge conversation last episode about, you know, about that. What did I get? Leather cap. Hooray. Alright, so, yeah, smite 1. I'm going to let this run for a bit more. Let's go ahead and top that off, I guess. Oh, that's right. I got to do that. I got to do that. There it goes. Just like a hopper, it'll pick up anything that lands on top of it. And I managed to get myself, what? Ink sacks. Hooray. Creeper Central out here. What the hell? Alright, let's go ahead and trying to get that advancement done for eating the cake, so I don't ever have to worry about it again. Alright. Well, let's see. Stuff and things to do then. Oh, that's endstone here. Just do that. Well, a few things. Alright, just slept some snow away because, well, how far are we through the season now? Let's see. Actually, I have it in my backpack, don't I? I do. About halfway through winter. Okay. Wish you could put the calendar on the wall, but oh well. So, I got a roof on the place. It is kind of flat, but there's reasons for that. And why is there snow up there? That is weird. Did I not? I didn't do the thing, did I? Let's run up and check. Nope, I didn't. Oh, the glass gets it. Okay, that's a pain. All right. So that's, and then these are all dark shingle roof slab slices. Yeah, say that one 10 times fast. But here I didn't put the slices down, so snow can accumulate here. And then here, have some panzer glass slabs to act as skylights, pretty much. Problem is, because of how the slab is, snow can accumulate. And there's no glass slices, really. But I've got skylights around the sides here. These are on the bottom half of the block, so snow will never accumulate here, which is pretty good. Make the roof work with these dark shingle roofs from Engineers Decor. This had to be flush. So this is the top half of the block. Yeah, which means snow can accumulate. Oh, come on in here. We got ourselves some support beams I put in. Those are the Engineer Decor steel double T supports. I've got boxes here that are ready for stuff to go into them. And let's go ahead and get myself a little platform here to look out. We've got the balcony we can look out on now, which is awesome. We can actually access it. Went ahead and just put a skylight in here, or well, a window in here. And by rights, I should, have some sort of wall here that you have to go through the balcony, or go through the wall to get to the balcony. Kind of insulate the inside from the outside, but it's just a storage room, really. As long as everything stays dry, it's fine. But then if we come up here, we can look, and there's conveyor belts running along the top of all my drawers. And what I've done is I put a dropping conveyor on top of each of the controllers I have here. And any item that matches what's already in the drawers will end up being inserted into that controller, which is kind of handy. As long as the drawers are locked, you're fine. And then here we just have an extracting conveyor belt on the path to speed. We can go through and, like, say, pull blaze rods, drop them into here. And then currently here, we'll see this number go up. It's at 0. There's 4, 8, 11, 12. Bingo. So I just drop things into here, runs along this conveyor belt. And if it can go into any of these drawers, it'll get dropped in there. And at the end here, I've got it dropping into a chute and going into an obsidian chest on the side. And this is just was a test run to make sure that the dropping conveyor drawer controller combination would respect the fact that these are locked drawers, and you don't do that. And then the boxes here in the middle are for miscellaneous things right now. Anything that's in these boxes will end up in here. Also, yeah, I really did grab just the bottom half of that. The top half wasn't invisible, it wasn't there. So put this here so I quit having that X-ray effect. And a bunch of stuff. So I'm actually kind of happy with how the warehouse building turned out. I haven't done the forge building yet. This one here, I probably am going to put machines on the second floor. I need to decide how that is going to look and work and all that fun stuff. Also, I need to get lighting in here and so on and so forth. I've got some lighting here and there in spots, but it's not quite bright enough because, well, I'm still having snow form, and that pig is still stuck there. And the raccoon is halfway up that conveyor now. So, yeah. Sorry, buddy. Don't have a good way to move mobs in this pack, so, yeah. Let's see, I like how you can actually see through the creosote oil. I just wish it wasn't, like, glitchy at the top there. But the bottom half of the creosote it's kind of cool how you can actually see through the fluid. Haven't fired up any of this. Yeah, it's still sitting there. I haven't bothered firing it up yet. That's probably not going to stay there, honestly. And it's weird how snow lands on this, with the shelf of snow sticking out. But I'm thinking I might have a crusher set up where the arc furnace is for now, and then we can actually pipe items up and into the second floor here, so it can all get smelted up into like an array of furnaces. And from that point on, then it can jump onto this conveyor belt as well. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to work the iron, though. So this belt setup is probably going to change. I mean, it's working for now, but might need to actually enlarge this room out over this way a bit more. I'm thinking about putting a probably a filter, you know, like one of these over here, item routers. Shove that in somewhere along this line and have it filter iron out through this wall over to here, run through a splitter. Half the splitter goes into back into this line here. You turn it into steel. And then the other half will go, you know, into the storage system. And that's going to have a twofold effect. One is it's only going to be able to keep so much iron on this belt because it's going to be constantly running back through, and half of it, you know, it'll be half goes around the belt, and if none of it can go in, then that half's going to go here, and then a quarter of the original amount's going to go into storage, and then the rest of it's going to cycle around. And so at least I'm not going to have like an infinite amount of iron circling these belts, hopefully. But the problem with that is the speed is all going to be dependent upon how fast this extraction belt here works. If you get too much stuff running through here, too much iron per se, then it's going to backfill that box behind there. And, you know, then the pig's going to drown in iron and coal, and nobody's going to be happy about that. Haven't started work on any of that yet. My power storage. But, let's see. There was one other thing I worked on, actually. And that is we come over here. I took down the garden finally. Kind of proud of myself for that one. It's finally done. So kind of funny. The lily pads that were on here, they're fine sitting on top of an ice block. However, when you mine the ice, turn it back into water, then they pop off. So they're all sitting in a box right now until I can figure out a way to keep that from freezing. The two options are either light it up somehow or put a covering over it. Now over here, I went with the light it up somehow option, and there's sea lanterns, which I managed to find a few of them through the world. Not many though. This is pretty much my supply of sea lanterns. I think I have one left in a box over there. But I have got strainers over here, just running full time. I went ahead and went with the top tier ones made out of diamond and obsidian, all that fun stuff, just so I wouldn't have to worry about it very often. But they're just running over here. They're generating a few resources. I've got two of the basic strainers here, and I've got a fisherman strainer here. Ooh, hey, you got me a piercing book. Arrows pass through multiple entities. I wonder if I can put that on my bow. Because this bow is already pretty damn evil. It needs, I need mending and unbreaking 3 on it, though. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping I can get something out of there. But it's just basic water strainer setup over here, and I just kind of set it up in a way that, yeah, let's do this for now. Doesn't look terrible. It almost looks like the an output from like a hydroelectric plant or something. Which I may hook up some Waterwheels or something over here. I don't know. Just for the aesthetics. Went ahead and filled in the gap that was over here for the second tree farm that I'm not going to do now. And you did that again. Sometimes this happens. So I'm thinking I'm just going to leave this tree farm alone. That is really weird clouds right there. There's like a smoke ring right there. Until I can get it like an industrial 4 going. Do we have the harvesters? Oh yeah, look at that. Like we probably don't. Plant gatherer might work. Okay, so that's the planter, fertilizer. The gatherer might still do trees. I think so. Let's hope so anyway. Because, yeah, this keeps happening. I get random logs that don't break for some reason. And these are regular logs, so they really should have. Also, I emptied most of this out a while ago. And I've got room for most of this, actually all of it. Sweet. They've got a home in the drawer system, so. But one of the nice things is, with the lighting I have in here, it's got a nice pleasant glow to it. I can take that out too, actually. There's no spawnable spaces in this building. And that's all using these little inset lights from Engineer's Decor. I did have to put one here, which I'm not happy about, but there was a dark spot right here. And I basically had two options at that point. One was either put a light here. Well, I had three. I could have put a powered lantern or a floodlight in here somewhere, which would mean that I have to run power into it. Or I could have either put a concrete size here or put like 7 of them, put one on top of the block or 7 under it. And made it just the wrong height to let mobs spawn on it. But it would have been a noticeable like ledge or anything like that. So I had to go with the light here for now. I can always change it later if I want to. And I've got some little inset floor lamps on the bottom of my tables here and on some of the drawers, which unfortunately it kind of sort of covers up the number until you get close. But you can see behind them, so it's not terrible. Now one thing is, let's go ahead and we'll do like, all of this wonderful stuff here. Drop that in. Let's just put that in there too. And these will all work their way around. They'll find a home. And you can actually see the items moving on the belt from a good distance away. So kind of handy. You can see blocks moving on the belt. Items basically lay flat. So, but the blocks, they stack up and they're actually visible. So you'll actually be able to see things moving around. If you kind of squint, you can, well, if the item stacks are big enough, you can see the actual items themselves. Are you? No? Oh, those were blocks. I was thinking those were the acorns I was seeing go by. And I'm like, if it's acorns, it definitely should be going in there. All right, so I got some sticks coming up. Can we see those at all? Yeah, no, because they're right there. So yep, nope, can't see items from on the belt. Well, they're not tall enough. So, oh well, could be worse. Let's go ahead and put some of the stuff in here. I need to keep that on me, I think, for now. Definitely should make that netherite. Make all my armor netherite, really, when you get down to it, just so they last longer. All right, let's go ahead and pay a visit to our anvil, though. Got stuck on the bell. All right, so now this building, not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, because the crusher and the presses are coming out, or the press is coming out. The alloy kiln's going to leave as well. When that happens, I'm not going to need power down here, so this is all going to come out. Ow, live wire. So I'm not sure 100% what I'm going to do down here yet. But I'm going to leave the basement after I, get it finished anyway. Yeah, let's see, yeah, the iron bulb, you're a copper lantern. So, yeah, this was here to see if those responded to redstone, and they don't. So, oh yeah, hay bale's still there. Oh yeah, stuff to move still. It's not going to be terrible to move all that stuff, though. But I have an anvil here. I might just turn it into like a library downstairs, honestly. Oh, that's for crossbows and boomerangs only. Dang. But I can put magic. Really, I cannot put magic edge 3. I'm guessing that only works if you don't have sharpness. Can I put like regular axe enchantments automatic? It doesn't look like it now. I mean, I can anvil silk touch on there, but this here is sword or axe, but it didn't work for this. I'm not going to bother enchanting that. It's already pretty well broken, so. All right, so got actually quite a bit done. That took quite a while. Oh, hello, Enderman. Hey, I'm looking at you. I love that Endervale enchantment. Oh yeah, my helmet is yeah. Respiration 1, Gourmand 2, Air Infinity, Unbreaking 4. That came off of a tome, I think. I hope. I'm not sure how I got that. How high up does Unbreaking go normally? Because actually, I enchanted another diamond helmet and then combined them, and they both had Unbreaking 3 on them, and it became Unbreaking 4, so something I need to do some research on. And right now, I'm actually kind of kicking myself for making my sword netherite already. Because now if I want to do the same thing, I can enchant another sword and then combine them together, I have to make another netherite sword. Hey. They are not dropping their balls. Alright, well, but I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Quite a bit of stuff happened, and I need a bit of a break, I think. So I did quite a bit of building here. I'm kind of happy with it, actually. Really am. The only thing I want to change is I want to make that glass glow from the outside, or from the inside to out, if I can. Also, I love the catwalk stuff from Engineer's Decor, and well, all of it. The railing, the catwalks, the stairs. I mean, it's a little strange to put together because of how the stairs work. But like whenever I wanted to place the second stair up, I just placed it on this one and it placed it right where it needed to be. So just finding the starting spot was the fun part. And there's two different types of catwalks. One places like, they place like slices, is basically what it is. Either places on the very bottom layer of the block or on the top, depending on which one you get. So if I put like a light here and here, right? It glows a bit. I'll have to figure something out. But definitely not torches. I could probably do some of these like you could do some inset lights like there and there, I think. And that would make it glow a bit from the outside. Not really gonna glow all that much though, is the thing. Man, when it snows around here, it has snowed so many times. It's just a constant battle. I just gave up on trying to keep everything snow free. Oh, yeah, that's done. I could probably decant that now. And we come over here and it's raining in the river. And then bone dry in the desert. Any more books for me? No, just the Smite one. Oh, and horse feather falling too. I just noticed that. That's awesome. Didn't even think about enchanting my horse armor. Okay, we're gonna delay the end of the episode for a bit here. And give me the eggs. Go enchant the horse armor. I haven't done that yet. Fire protection, regular fire protection, more fire, horse feather falling 1, and this has what? I didn't grab the book. Dang it. It had feather falling 2, right? I could do like you, and then click this to upgrade that. Click this to upgrade that. There we go, right? Feather falling 2. Okay, cool. Feather falling 1 yet again. Horse feather falling 1. Horse feather falling 1. So I do this to there, and it's now feather falling 3. I don't need the book out there now. Fire protection floating. Right click to rotate. We snap you in like right there. Full bound, yeah, no, if the horse dies, it dies. So displacement. Feather falling 1. And I burned through what, 23 levels just now? Like a third of my levels to find out that horse enchants are crap. I can make my horse extremely resistant to fire. Now, do you stack to that at all? No, you don't. Okay. And there's not enough room to shoehorn that in anywhere, so. The following one, fire protection. Let's just go to the top, because I know this is that, and then we can do that to upgrade. So you need one more horse fire protection 1 to upgrade, huh? I don't think I have it. No, it's all regular fire protection, which I don't really have room for. Yeah, no. But, I mean, that's feather falling 3, fire protection 2, and floating. So, now what is that floating enchant? Horses float in water. Perfect. That's what I was hoping it was. Hey. You have your armor back now. Oh, hey. Another egg. Sweet. Alright, well. Go ahead and, I guess, get these eggs put away. And everything else I've got on me. Like that can all go. Some of that. Piercing 1. Magic edge 3. And rod can go. Yeah, I had end rods where that obsidian chest is there, and then I had another one. I'm stuck. Here and here. So, wasn't sure if an end rod here would keep items from falling into the chute, and I didn't want to find out the hard way. The answer to that question is yes. But I've got a lot of stuff to go through here, and I've got a lot of lead sheet metal left over. That's what this roof is, by the way. It is lead sheet metal slabs. Just because, well, lead's actually a relatively popular roofing material when you get down to it. Because lead is highly non-reactive, which is very prized, quality in roofing. Yeah, there's all my lily pads. But I've got to find homes for all of this stuff. And, you know what? I am just going to store yellowite ore for now. I can always change that up later. Alright, yeah. Tons of stuff to find homes for now. But I'm going to finally call this an episode. I've still got a lot of work ahead of me here, but the pack's been a lot of fun, really. Let's see. Here we go. And I did get this done, so an emerald out of it. Next up, I need to get ore processing done. And then after that, we can start looking at different farming options, right? Like tree farm, it works. This works better and with less worries. I mean, this is going to run for quite a long time. They are enchantable as well, which I probably should have done, but I didn't. Are you enchantable? Oh yeah, you are. And this is the reinforced fisherman's. This one's going to last a long, long time. So, but it's going to get me a few things I need and a bunch of stuff I don't. So, that's, a thing. I'm eventually going to put void upgrades on these, but I want to get, let's see, what is it? They keep adding more upgrade slots. It's what, up to 7 now? First time I used it, I think there was only 4 upgrade slots in a storage drawer. But I want to get, if I can, 6 emerald upgrades and a void upgrade in. All of these. I want to have just an obscene amount of items. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until the next one. The sign signing out. Have fun.